Hey, what's going on, friends and family? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of BKO Reviews, and today we got a brand new unbagging, aka unboxing of some Supreme apparel, as you can see. But first, before we get into anything, I definitely want to encourage everyone to hit that thumbs up button. It goes a long way. And also, if this is your first time tuning into the channel, and I pray that it isn't, please subscribe. It's your best way of staying up to date with the most recent content. And you can also follow me on these social media platforms. With that being said, with no further ado, let's get into the review. Well, as you can see, like I said, I do have some Supreme apparel accessories that I actually purchased. So let's check it out. As you already know, it comes in that Supreme shopper bag. I already took it out of the grayish bag that it normally comes in. For the receipt, please. Definitely gonna keep them coming for the receipt, please. You never know. Also, don't want to forget, if you're new, they do come with the Supreme red box logos. I have a ton of those right there. If you're actually looking for some, please hit me up. I'll definitely give some of these out, as well as the actual shoppers. For the receipt, please. Last but not least, and the famous Supreme box logo stickers. So let's see what we actually have today. We have a couple pieces I'm very excited about. Got some more Supreme box logos here. Nice little pickup. As you can see, first off the top, we do have that Corduroy Supreme cap. It's definitely nice. I can honestly say the material on their Corduroy hats is definitely heavy. It's that heavy texture. This is the red color, but I'm not sure if it's actually picking up on the camera. It's more of a wine color, that deep burgundy or Bordeaux type color. On the actual front of the actual cap, it has that Supreme box logo in red, and it also has the metal holes on the side for breathability. Definitely love the back. It has that nice soft brown leather. It is adjustable with that Supreme branding. There you go on the back. Underneath, it doesn't really have too much branding underneath, or any at all. Very clean, very classic, I have to say. This was definitely a nice pickup. Next, we have, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the hooded Waffle hoodie, or the hooded Waffle thermal is what it's called, in that heather gray. This is something definitely good if you want to layer it up. Like I said, it is in that heather gray, so it is a light gray. On the front of it, you have the hoodie. Very lightweight. Have that Supreme branding on the inside. 100% cotton, size XL. It's no branding on the front, but the back of it is very nice. It says Supreme in white. And I have to say, the actual stitching on here is very clean. It's not too crazy. This is definitely a nice pickup for the fall time. Definitely layer up with that. Next, we have that color block ARC logo hoodie. This was something that I was definitely excited about. It's funny because when I added it to my cart, I realized that it actually had another color that I was very intrigued about getting, but unfortunately by the time I went to pull the trigger, it was already sold out. Don't get me wrong, I am happy with this one. This is more of a fall color here, but if I am able to get the other one, I would definitely try to pick that up. As you can see, has that Supreme branding, made in Canada, size XL. I have to say this sweater is very heavy. It's very nice for the fall. On the chest, you have that Supreme stitch. Look at the lettering here. It's very clean, I have to say so myself. This was an item that I definitely wanted to have in my collection. It has that nice color block. You have that mustard yellow here on the, which one would this be? This will be the right arm. And then you also have the green on the left arm. If you like me and you're from New York, this will be definitely nice to pair up with some Timbs. There's no branding on the bottom of it, as well as no branding on the back of it. So it is a very clean sweater, I have to say so. Last but not least, we have, this is an actual old pickup, the Gonz butterfly zip up sweater. This was something that I purchased. I think this is part of the fall, actually no, summer spring if I'm not mistaken. As you can see, I do get a lot of Supreme stuff, and at some point in time I do just let it pile up and then just do a review all at one time. That Supreme branding here, size XL. It is all black, very nice. It is that zip up, no branding on the front, but of course once you go to the back of it, you have that big butterfly on the back. Not sure if the camera's picking it up, but there you go. Nice artwork on it with the Supreme branding. Very clean. If you see my previous videos, you know I have the actual the camel, I think it's a camel shirt with the same artwork on it. This is a nice heavy sweater. I love the fact that it is a zip up, so I definitely can layer this up as well. So like I said, these are a couple pieces that I picked up for Supreme. No particular order, as you can see. Also have that other sweater here. This was definitely a nice pickup. I'm very glad I was able to get this. The thermal. This would be nice. Can't wait to wear that. As well as the corduroy hat. Once again, I definitely want to thank everyone for tuning in to another episode of BKO Reviews. Like I said, definitely people, please hit that thumbs up button if you like the video. If you're new to the channel, and I pray that you're not, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way. We post videos every Sunday at 12 noon. You can also follow me on these social media platforms. And like I said, if you're looking to actually get any of these Supreme box logos, definitely hit me up. I give a few of these out to whoever wants them. I have tons of these, as well as, I guess you would call these shopper bags. I'm not really sure what you would call these things, but I have a good amount of these things as well. These are definitely a hype beast purchase. I've seen these going on eBay for maybe $3 to $5, which is crazy to me, but you know, to each his own. Definitely want to thank everyone once again for tuning in to another episode of BKO Reviews.